Good morning, Xian. It's Jason here from North Point Toyota. Okay, so what am I know you've got a few questions to ask about this blue RAV4 in regards to freight. Funnily enough, I've had two inquiries on this car this morning, and the other person is also from Darwin and wants to know the freight, so that's crazy. So I can tell you now, I've got the freight costs that we use through Precar, and it is $1,302 to get it freighted directly to there. Okay, but what I'll do, let me walk around the car and show you the car, and I'll tell you a little bit about the history and so forth. So I'll take you around the outside first. It is really clean, this car. There's no dings or scratches on the outside. The paintwork is really, really nice on here. And then I'll head inside the car. I'll show you the books and everything and give you some background about it. Okay. So it's immaculate on the outside, to put it bluntly. I mean, you're always going to get a few dings and scratches, but they're very, very minor and could probably be buffed out with ease. All right, now let me show you the back first. Okay, so now you've got the back seat here. Now, just to show you how these work, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the RAV4, but the seats actually fold down flat. So when you do need that extra room, you've got all that space in the back here. Okay, so I'll pop up the back to show you better. So you've got all that room when you need it. And obviously, you have plenty of room, you know, if you do have 5 people in the car, you've got a pretty spacious back seat as well. Now this one here is a $400 option, brand new, to get the full size spare tyre, which is good because I hate those little space savers. So there's your full size spare tyre there. Okay. And then just to show you the back seat, I'll pull them both up so you can have a look. Okay. So you got the back seat here. Now these obviously recline as well, so you can tilt it back, and you know, just as a point of difference, you can see there, so they do go back as well. Now I'll run through the driver's side now and show you the inside a little bit and the service books. So obviously this is an all-wheel drive, so it is a 2.5 litre engine, which is far superior in my opinion to the two-wheel drive 2-litre engine. It's essentially exactly the same as the Camry engine. So, I mean, everyone knows how reliable that particular engine is, the 2.5, and that's what you get in the all-wheel drive. Okay, so looking at the service books here, this is an ex-Resthaven car. Now, Resthaven is an aged care company. We have contracts with them, as you can see. We are North Point Toyota. That's us, so we sell them the car brand new, and every 2 years they bring it back. And basically we get the cars to resell. Now the best thing about Resthaven, it's an aged care service, and it's one driver from that company who owns this car for the 2 years, and they just use it as a work vehicle. Now the reason why this one has a bull bar on the front is because in this particular location it was a bit more sort of rural as to where we are, so they put the bull bar on there for safety. And as you can see, now Millicent is Mount Gambier. Okay, so they got it serviced at Millicent Toyota, and it's serviced every 10,000 kilometers through a Toyota dealership. We've got the car back at just under 91,000 Ks, and you can see North Point Toyota. We've done the full check on here. There's nothing you need to do to it whatsoever. So, look, if I could stock my whole yard full of Resthaven cars, I would love it, because they always come back in great condition. They're always regularly serviced, and it's just a, yeah, just an all-around well looked after car. You know, there's a lot of ex-rentals out there where, you know, they're not the most appealing sort of car to have on the yard, when, you know, people know there may have been, you know, 200-300 different drivers of the vehicle at any sort of over the 2 years or the year that it's been sort of on the road. But this one here, one drive from the company, little mark there. Look, it is on the detail, but that's anything that's on here that you see. Like looking at the middle compartment here, it's all very, very clean. Obviously we give it a full detail before we were to truck it up to you. But yeah, it is a very, very clean car. Now you've got your USB port there and your 12 volt. Eco and Sport mode you can use as an option. I typically don't worry about that. I think it does it all by itself very well. Sorry about my poor camera work here, but you've got your FM, your AM. You can have up to 5 phones on Bluetooth on these vehicles. I'm not sure if you've familiarized yourself with the functionalities of it, but they're a really good versatile car. As soon as you pop it into reverse, there's your reverse camera. It's very accurate and very clear. Now this one has the reverse sensors, which you're hearing now because there's a car right behind it. And obviously 91,000 Ks, it's nothing but country Ks on here. So again, it serviced regularly, country Ks, the condition is fantastic. The freight cost is $1,302, and that's to a postcode of 0800. That was the Darwin one that I put in this morning to get the quote. And yeah, I'm not sure what else I can show you. The roof is very clean. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'll send this through to you. I haven't got a hold of you yet, obviously. I did try calling you this morning, but it didn't ring. It didn't answer. So I thought I'd send you the video and answer the questions you had on the AutoGate inquiry. But again, 5 phones on Bluetooth. You got your volume on here. You got your mode there. Displays to flick you through a few options there. You got your power windows, your power mirrors, everything you need. Okay. All right, Xian. Well, I'll send this through to you now. If I've missed something, please let me know, and I'm happy to take any more photos or another video. But I know that sort of, you know, when you're buying interstate, you want to know everything about the car. You want to know. You got to be a bit more cautious and get all the details you need. But I can honestly tell you, this is one of the best cars on the yard in regards to the history and condition. Just to give you an idea about us, we're Toyota. This is the parts centre here. Used vehicles, North Point Toyota. We've got 5 locations over here in SA. We're sort of set up as the service centre, SUV, 4x4 sort of yard at the front here. So yeah, feel free to give me a call and ask me any questions you've got. But again, this car that you've inquired on is fantastic, and trust me, you'd be very, very happy with it. I'll speak to you a little bit later on today. Thanks, Xian. Bye.